Now, Alex and Kelsey Carroll, they happen to be small business owners, 31-year-old couple. They have 2 kids, 13 employees. Now, they have a game-based events business. It's called Toss Up Events. By the way, they have clients like the Cowboys, the Broncos, Pepsi, and they're on their way to another successful summer when COVID-19 put everything to a standstill. And anyway, they join us now to talk about solutions. By the way, welcome to the program, Alex and Kelsey. Who's in charge of the business? Is it you, Kelsey? I'm just guessing.
Well, yeah, of course. This is Kelsey. Hi.
And Alex, you agree with that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your business. What do you do?
So, Toss Up Events, we started about 3 years ago. We build outdoor experiences outside of stadiums with some of the big brands out there. And, yeah, when COVID hit, that all stopped.
It's fun. So I think I know what this is. So every Christmas, as my Christmas gift to my son, I would give him Super Bowl tickets. And we go to the Super Bowl together. You go outside the Super Bowl, you have like a place where you can catch footballs, another station where you can kick a field goal, stuff like that. Is that the kind of thing you do, except games?
Yeah, and it's branded games. So we'll work with brands to create fun experiences for fans to engage with, before they go inside the stadium. Exactly what you're talking about.
I love that. All right, so where are you now with your business? You got 13 employees. I guess everything is at a standstill unless sports stadiums open up again.
Yep. So, Sean, it was crazy. When March 11th hit for our business, we had 13 guys all over the country delivering events at all different types of sporting events and other live events. And it all stopped on a dime. Literally had to bring everyone back home, furlough everyone. We didn't know when events were going to come back. But it was funny, I was talking about this with Kelsey last night. It's only in America that within a couple days, we were able to pivot, come up with a product that would fit the marketplace, which is hand sanitizer stations, using the same vendors, being able to bring our employees back. And so within 2 or 3 days, we were able to bring back all 13 people. And then our manufacturer out of Quinlan, Texas, was able to bring back 9 people. American jobs, we're making it here. There's a need for it, and we're just focusing on bringing people back to work safely. And Kelsey.
So what are the sanitizing stations? Because you sanitize here. I have a picture of it in front of me. I want you to describe it to people.
Of course. So everybody that has been, to a hospital recently or even before coronavirus hit, they have these hand sanitizer stands, and it's a dispenser that you would just, push, get some foam, sanitize your hands like that. And so what we've created is a premium quality built stand that comes with the dispenser, the sanitizer, that businesses, small businesses, big businesses can buy and have branded with their logos on it, and it can be a part of their store, their retail, their restaurant, and it will last for years to come.
Sort of like when you go to a hospital or a lot of buildings, they have the Purell stand, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Except you could do it like I could do the Sean Hannity show for sanitizer.
Exactly.
We'll call it Hannitizer.
Yeah, and the big difference between our stand and what we really wanted to try to do, most of the stands out there are made in China. They're less than 15 pounds. And I think our big gamble was, hey, when people start using this every single day, so, the Purell stand in the corner of the office building, maybe 5% of people walked by and used it. Now you're going to get 100% usage. So we don't think the Chinese-made 12-pound stand is going to hold up. So this is a 62-pound, high-quality stand that's going to last for years to come. So that was our play of, hey,
so demand is pretty high for this right now. So you're keeping all your employees working.
Oh, yeah. We've got 13 people back in our office. We've got 8 people out in Quinlan. And then we've got people who lost their jobs that are selling it on a commission basis. And the demand is absolutely crazy.
That's amazing. What a great story. Good for you guys thinking on your feet. I just got to give you a lot of credit. And it's also going to help. Listen, I talked to Randy Levine of the Yankees last night. He's the chief executive. I've been talking to him almost every day. I've been talking to, I was on the phone with John Isner last night. He plays, one of the top tennis players in the world.
Oh, yeah.
and they're dying to get back out and play. These guys want to play. Now, if you go through a temperature check, you go through your little sanitizer thing that you guys are producing. We clean our hands, Yankee sanitizer, U.S. Open sanitizer, sanitizer, whatever it happens to be. Everyone gets a mask. Randy Levine said he can have masks for every single person that enters Yankee Stadium. They have these thermo. If when you walk through a turnstile, they have thermo turnstiles. You can bring a ton of people through and check people's temperatures by the thousands, and in like no time at all, and make sure if somebody has a temperature, you got to say, okay, we can't let you in today. I mean, that's one check.
Since we've launched StandUpStations.com, we've gotten requests from all over the country, from New York, Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, and these are from mom and pop barbershops to big corporations looking for a heck of a lot of them, to restaurants, and we're trying to just make them as quickly as we can, and I think that was our advantage, is how quickly we were able to move into action.
We're talking to the teams, just like you said, right? We're working with different NFL teams where we're going to adjust our stand-up station sanitizer stand to be 2 feet taller and hold the temperature checker. So when you go into the stadium, you're going to feel safe. You sanitize your hands, you get your temperature checked, you go in, you have your mask on that gets handed to you. It's a safe process. We feel
if we can do this one thing, which is a pain in everyone's backside, if everyone can just accept that you wear the mask because you care about your fellow Americans. They're vulnerable people out there. They got this Kawasaki thing going on in New York now. But we're learning lessons here. I mean, we're learning them the hard way. But those that protected the elderly population, those that, those in the epicenter of this that wore their masks, wore their gloves, used their sanitizer, they didn't get sick at the stores that I go to. I've been going to the same restaurants, the same deli, the same pizza place, Bayville Deli, Mario's Pizza, La Pizzetta, Chris and Tony's, Rothman Steakhouse. Every single, I buy food out all the time, and I buy more food than I can eat because I just want to see my friends, number one. And number two, nobody's getting sick in any of these places in the epicenter because they're all masking up. Yeah. So
masking is definitely a sign of respect.
A sign of respect. That's a great way to put it. I respect older people. Look, I wish I could put on the mask for my grandparents and mother and father. They passed away. But I'll put it on for your parents and your grandparents. How's that?
Well, and I think what we're trying to do, too, is just make people feel safe when they come back, right? It's something that you can, the same way you wear a mask, you sanitize your hands, you kill the germs on your hands. We're just trying to do our small part, to get America back to work.
I love these guys. I mean, guys, this is awesome. I mean, kudos to you for
You don't think Linda has a thick New York accent, do you guys?
Of course they don't.
Well, I dropped my. I have a 516 area code. I lost my accent when I moved to Texas.
Good for you. I lost mine when I moved to Alabama. Well, guys, again, give out your website. I'm going to tell Randy Levine about you when I talk to him. When I talk to any U.S. Open officials, I'll tell them about you also. We'll put it up on Hannity.com, give you a little plug, although it sounds like you don't need any help from us.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, guys.
StandUpStations.com. We appreciate it.